Hello and welcome to Sent Guys, the show where two friends watch the first and last episode of every series of Super Sentai. Today we're on series 4, but as always the friends are me, Harry Dobbs.
And me, Adam Lewis.
Yeah, we still know how to do it.
We're back.
I like it because this will be a week after
Right.
the previous one. We've not recorded for a little bit, but we're back, we're happy.
Yeah.
Christmas is done.
Christmas is done. I do like the idea of this coming out in June.
Oh yeah,
And we're like, so how's your Christmas?
I had a lovely Christmas. It's so lovely and warm and toasty. Should we? We'll keep this before we get in. Should we try and guess when they're going to come out and try and make them relevant? Everyone having a lovely warm June.
Yeah, the nice heat wave.
I can't even go out of the house. It's too hot.
We're like pretty much naked right now.
Yeah, I mean we always are. Because we're two dear friends.
Just two bros.
Just two bros hanging out naked watching a Japanese kids show. It's fine and not weird. It's normal. It's all right. See, in actuality, it is freezing cold.
It's one of the coldest days today. I am my hands are so fucked. Like my knuckle just burst open earlier.
I was going to say, you have such freezing eczema hands. I say as a person with those. I've been at work all day in the colder of the castles I work at, where there's no warm spot. So I've just been getting slowly colder and colder throughout the day. Then my dad picked me up and I got in the car and I was like, oh, this is what warmth feels like.
I haven't felt her in ages.
I thought I was warm. I just gotten so numb that I was like, I guess I'm not feeling anything, so that must be warm.
Yeah, I forget the fact that you work quite outdoors.
Yeah, and the indoors bits aren't that.
No, because you can't insulate something that has been built hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
Asterisk, some of it. I don't know.
So I was in the shop most of today, which is 150 years old, but also it's right, the door to the shop leads outside. You have to stand directly opposite because that's where the till is. You just got a constant cold breeze.
Lovely.
And you can't put a radiator in if there's not already one there. So we've got a tiny floor heater. And a customer came in and I didn't notice. They looked over the till and I was huddled on the floor in front of the heater, just trying to get whatever warmth I could. And I was like, hey, how can I help? And I'm clearly shivering. But I'm home now. I'm in many layers and it's June.
It's June.
It's June. The other way that this works is we take so long that we end up releasing them.
Exactly, yeah.
But we can't line up fully.
Well, my thing was why don't we just record the entire series and then just release it? Which is probably about a year. Funny.
The idea that Freak Situation episode 5 we take off and it's a huge it just finds not even a mass it finds a fan base. It's we can't
reference anything.
Yeah,
submit your questions. We'll never answer them because we
have a really obvious edited on at the end thing. There's also the version of it takes off. People I want to see what Harry Dobbs is up to now. He died. He died after we recorded the last one.
His ghost is still yapping on about Sentai.
If I died, still release these.
Yeah.
I think play him at my funeral.
The entire series.
100 episodes. It's a long funeral. What year are we in?
We're in 1980.
1980. Oh, it's the 80s. I'm not here yet.
You're still 20 years away.
This is nearly as long before I was born as long as I've been alive.
How old are you now?
Fantastic question. I'm 23 now.
Okay.
This is 22 years before I was born. So last series was
So you're in the
middle? No.
No.
There's as long to go till I'm born as I've been alive in this thing we're doing. I know what I mean.
So your birth is in the middle of
what we've got left.
Now and what we're watching.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I knew what I meant, then you described it better and I didn't know what I meant anymore. I could only understand my version of my logic.
I am 14 years away from being born.
Oh, not too long now.
Not too long, it's coming.
Still a while, though.
No, my parents hadn't met yet. It's 10 years' time.
My parents were born. I know that. It was a very scary moment. Like, they were, yeah. I think both of my parents are older than Sentai, but like not by much.
Yeah, my mom's 10 years older than Sentai. My
That's
dad,
fine.
like 14 years older.
Maybe she watched it.
Maybe she watched it.
I was talking to my dad the other day, and he has a friend because my dad used to work in Japan, and he was like, "Oh, you know, he probably watched it." And I was like, "Would he come on?" I was so tempted.
That'd be so
This
funny.
random like engineer in Japan is like, "Come on,
Come on.
what was it like?" I don't know how much English he speaks.
Well, we can figure that out on the spot.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
I do enjoy it a lot of my dad's work friends he gets on with because they don't know what he's saying. He doesn't know what they're saying. He's like, "It's great."
This is
We
the
just-
perfect scenario.
We're clearly enjoying ourselves. We just don't know what we're talking about.
Do you know anything that happened in 1980?
Not 1980 bang on.
Sure.
The 80s generally.
Yeah, so that's the difficult thing about searching for stuff that happened in the 1980, because they want to add that S on.
Yeah,
And I don't give a shit about 1981 until next episode. I want 1980.
We'll get there in 4 days because we're recording again soon.
So, births. We've got Ryan Gosling.
That's older than I was expecting. I assumed he would be like 85. As in,
Oh, not-
that he was born.
Not 85 years old.
He looks fantastic for it.
Kim Kardashian.
Interesting that they're the same age.
Macaulay Culkin.
That's not all right. He's not the same age as Ryan Gosling because he's a little boy.
He's a little boy.
He's still a little boy.
Deaths. We've got John Lennon.
Finally.
Finally, we got him.
Been waiting.
Speaking of guns, John Lennon was shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He was shot by someone who read Catcher in the Rye. It made him want to kill John Lennon.
Yes.
That's not a joke. That's the case.
Yeah, speaking of guns, who
Yeah.
shot JR?
Who shot JR?
Do you know about that?
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so someone shot JR, who was one of the villains on Dallas.
Yeah.
And then basically the America went mad. I think the world went mad as well because they this whole whodunit.
Yeah.
And then it was someone, I don't care who it was. But the point was, I don't know who, it could have been anyone. I don't know who was on Dallas. But the point was, the episode where you find out who shot JR gathered 83 million viewers.
Oh my God.
Which is I think it's still the most watched TV thing ever.
Yeah, because that's, especially, you're talking 1980. Not everyone's got, like, it's not like today where you can watch stuff on your phone.
Yeah.
You have to be
sit
at
down.
home, sat down for it. That's crazy.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Is the second most watched thing the first episode of Series 4 of Super Sentai. So we're in for a good time.
At 81 million viewers.
Yeah! This episode is gonna go off. It's gonna go crazy.
Films that came out. Do you want to guess any?
I'm gonna embarrass myself if I do. No, I'm not going to.
Okay, I feel like you'd get one of these.
So, Star Wars is 1979. No, yeah.
I think it was 77.
Well, maybe this is one of the other Star Wars.
Maybe it could be
would
Empire
only be-
Strikes
I was
Back.
gonna say it would be 5. There's no way we got to 6 yet. Empire Strikes Back. See, I've been surprised at how little Star Wars there's been in Sentai so far.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something they would have wanted to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're there yet.
But then
Like physically, can they make that happen? You know?
they're not where they're at, though. Like, we watch them fight a meatball in the toilet. They're not able to achieve the things they're currently
Exactly,
trying
so
to.
they can't aspire to anything.
No,
because-
but what I'm saying is, why not aim high? If you're
Oh, I
already not
see.
hitting where you're aiming, if you're not gonna, what is it? If, like, shoot for the moon, you'll end up among the stars. You're already not hitting the stars. You might as well go for the moon.
It is kind of crazy, but I don't know. I mean, Star Wars popped off from the beginning, right?
Yeah, Star Wars was like immediate.
Yeah.
So it had like no build up. No one wanted it made. No one cared. The second it came out, boom. Like, this isn't a couple of years later cult class. Like, it was
Yeah.
immediately massive.
Because like I know the story about the toys where they
just
hadn't
didn't
made them
yeah.
yet, so they sold people like empty boxes with a promise,
Like, we'll get there. We thought like 4 of these would sell. So we're not ready.
which is incredible. I
love
love that energy. Airplane film
Oh, I
That
love
came out?
Airplane.
and The Shining.
Shining and Airplane same year does shock me a bit. Shining's great. That's a good 3.
Yeah, it's an interesting 3.
Yeah.
In terms of TV, Family Fortune started.
Only just started.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought I'd be older.
Same, yeah.
It feels like as old as TV would be. Like, it was just one of the 2 shows on at the start.
Yeah. TV began with Family Fortune.
Yeah.
And for American viewers, listeners, that is Family Feud. And I'm like, why is it a feud? Why are you angry?
You've not been around a normal American family. Put 2 American families in a room, you've got a feud, my guy.
If anything, it should be switched. I feel like Family Fortunes gives them more like, aspiring American vibe.
Yeah.
Family Feud sounds very British.
That is a very British thing of like, we got these families and they're going to fight.
They're gonna fucking fight.
They're going to fight for you.
Coronation Street. Do you want to guess what number episode came out in 1980?
Oh, I'm guessing it won't be 1 then.
No. Do you know when Corrie started?
The Corrie's been on forever.
It's older than my mum.
She's 10 years older than Sentai. So
I don't know why everything is measured in my mum terms of
BM and AM. I was too close to AM and PM. That doesn't work.
So Corrie came out, I believe, in 1961.
So we're already 19 years of Corrie.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to catch... That's harder to catch up than what we're doing.
Yeah, I think after this we should do...
we'll do the Super Corrie speed run.
So bear in mind that in 1980 it aired its 2000th episode.
Oh my God.
And where that is that's like what, 40 years ago?
Yeah.
Nearly 50 years ago.
I abstain because I want to hide how bad I am at maths. Because I could be like, episode 40? They did like 2 a year, right?
Do you know about the Plaid Cymru president, Gwynfor Evans?
I do know about Gwynfor Evans.
Do you know that he went on a hunger strike in the 80s?
I do know
in
that.
1980.
Is it 1980?
1980.
Ooh.
So...
S4C, here we come.
Yeah, boy!
Welsh Sentai's on its way.
Wentai. So for people who don't know, have we ever discussed the fact, or just mentioned we're Welsh?
We don't talk about ourselves
Because I don't want people to think we're English.
Yeah, should we release every episode in Welsh as well?
Yeah, you
I'll
can do
both voices.
Who can dub me?
No, I'll do it. We don't need anyone else. What, we're going to get Josh Padar in to be you? No.
Yes.
Yes,
we're Welsh. That's what I want to say. We're not English, thank you.
Absolutely not. I do sound it. I think to anyone who's not from Wales or England, I sound English.
I don't know. I feel like you could, maybe just because you speak Welsh, I feel like you could have a Welsh flair to someone who isn't Welsh.
That's what it's one of those of like, I've got a British accent.
Yes.
Of like, you can tell, oh, you're from somewhere in Britain.
You're from that island.
I think people, I can't, because when I speak Welsh, I really have the accent. Like, you can hear that. But I think my English is because I'm just like, I major pick up habits from media and people I watch and like podcasts and stuff. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah.
But I am Welsh.
You are Welsh.
And I speak it. And this is a job interview now.
So yeah, Plaid Cymru is a party of politics.
Yeah, it's
in
like
Wales.
It's the most like the Scottish Nationalist Party is more well known, but it's kind of our version of that.
Yeah. Very left wing. They depending on the era.
Yeah.
So their president in the 80s, Gwynfor Evans, he went on a hunger strike because currently the Tories are in charge with Margaret Thatcher. Boo. Which when I read this without knowing who the prime minister was at the time, when I found out it was Thatcher, I'm like, of course they fucking was.
Yeah, you could have guessed.
So the Tories were like, oh yeah, Wales, we'll give you your Welsh language channel. And then they got into power and were like, actually, I don't think we really want to do that anymore.
Now that we're not trying to get anything from you, I don't see any reason to.
Who needs a channel like of TV in their language?
You
don't need it.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Or TV's bad for you anyway.
It'll rot your brains. So yeah, Gwynfor Evans went on a hunger strike. And we're like, fuck this. And I don't know if that actually led to S4C being made or whether that was... I'm going to say he did it.
It's one of those. He did that and S4C got made.
Yeah.
Whether those two are that linked, I don't know. But they, like... shout out to Pointless History of the 80s podcast. They've done an episode on it.
Sick.
It might not be out because I was editing it. I just realized I haven't finished that. So I don't know if the hosts ended up doing that or not.
to be
It's on
confirmed.
my laptop. Message me. I'll send it over.
Well, we'll see in June if that comes out. So yeah, that's cool. Zimbabwe declared independence from the UK.
Ew.
Speaking of things that want to be relinquished from the UK.
I was going to say,
smallpox.
Zimbabwe did better than Black Country.
Smallpox eradicated.
Oh, ripped to a real one. Should be the celebrity deaths category.
Pac-Man came out.
Pac-Man. I love Pac-Man. He's simple. He's got a simple goal that I can follow. He likes pills. He doesn't like ghosts, much like me.
That's probably the level of game that I can get behind. Any more rules than that, and I'm like, I've checked out. I don't know what's going
I
on.
love that you're calling them rules. The idea of looking at a 3D game like too many rules.
Too many rules.
Forward, backwards, side to side.
That's
What
all I
is
want.
this?
And my last thing is Alton Towers.
Started.
Yeah,
Ah.
opened, began.
That doesn't feel like a 1980 to me. It feels like it's either been around forever or like late 90s.
Yeah.
It's got that energy. I like Alton Towers.
Never been.
End of discussion on that one then.
Anyone can leave a comment how they feel about Alton Towers. We'll read it in about 8 months' time.
When Alton Towers is shut down.
It'll be like episode 70, and we'll be like, oh, I'm back on the Alton Towers thing we mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 80s.
That's lovely. Should we play some games?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. I don't remember which of these had names last time we did this. They've got names, and depending on if you approve them, they've got theme songs as well.
Oh, dreadful.
I've not made them yet, but
Okay,
I know what
they
they're
will
going to be.
appear.
I'll send them to you. And listeners, if there's a theme song now, Adam said yes. If there's not, he said no. So, do you want to play Sex Game, Colors of the Sentai, or I Themed a Theme?
I themed a theme.
Yeah.
Time gone by. I want that one.
You want to do that one? So, do you know what the theme of this year is? For me to guess. Is it a theme in the way that the first series was the theme of their Power Rangers?
Possibly.
I think this is going to be themeless. I think because the last two have had themes. The thing that's blown my mind, because when Series 1 didn't have a theme, I assumed we'd have a slow, gradual build. Then
Yeah.
Series 2 is so playing cards.
Yeah, right?
And like it's 100% playing cards.
Playing cards feels so far down the list. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't have animals first. We had
We've still
playing
not had,
we've still not had
playing
animals.
cards and dances of the world. That's in the first 3 of 49. What's happening? Like,
See, my basis of early Sentai is what happened in Gokaiger. So,
right.
Gokaiger, for context, is the 35th anniversary series. They can transform into all of the heroes of the past.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be great. I have a great time. And they use certain powers from these series.
Mhm.
And some of them, they lean on more than others. And I'm like, how much do those things actually show up in the series? Or how much is it being like...
Yeah.
So, minor spoiler.
Mhm.
There's one series in Gokaiger, every time they use that power, they bring out, like, twirling ribbons. Like,
Okay,
they use, like gymnastic ribbons.
Yeah.
And they fight with those. And I'm like, is that a core part of the theme?
Or is that a thing that was in it once?
And they were like, you know what? All these series are kind of indistinguishable. Let's really ham up the ribbons.
Yeah.
And the things in this series coming up, which I know they use, and I'm like, is that integral to the plot? Or is
Or is
it
that a one episode power up that they were like, that looks cool, chuck that in?
Yeah.
Okay. So it seems like this isn't going to have a major theme. This is my big prediction. No army this series.
Oh, you are...
I'm really hopeful,
I feel like we're still in the army zone.
but I can't. I think because last time was so it's spies now.
Yeah.
I think there's still going to be an organization they work for. I just hope that it isn't the army again.
Yeah. I don't need another acronym of, like, Eagle and whatever the others were. ISIS?
Eagle,
Was ISIS one of them?
Jack. ISIS has been something.
ISIS has been the real world militant group. But I don't know. I feel like there was something ISIS related as well.
I mean, look, there's been some stuff that's aged. We'll phrase it that way. So I'm saying no military this time. 4 men, 1 woman, red, blue, green, yellow, pink. Those are my predictions, because...
Wait, what were the colours?
Good question. SPD colors, so red, blue, green, yellow, pink.
Sure.
Because also, since the last episode, I don't think I've talked about this, I bought a set of the first 30 Red Rangers as action figures. So I now I know what the Red Ranger for this series looks like. I'm not sure what order they are in after that. I can picture SPD colors of that. And also,
Sure.
It's not really a visible theme.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say before we jump into it? Oh, what is it? What is it?
Oh yeah, we get the show.
Because I was thinking that, I'm like, I know last time we did this, we forgot something and had to go back, and it was because it was that, and we forgot again.
So this series is called Denshi Sentai Denjiman.
If it's one of them, it's just one guy, and it's Denjiman. I'm here.
Please
for
welcome
Denji.
to the stage, Denjiman.
Oh no.
Denshi translates as electro.
What, we've already had an electric-y people, and they weren't electric.
Jaka.
Jacka.
They were Dengeki Tai.
Yeah, they were.
So they were
like electric rangers or whatever.
They were Blitzkrieg.
They were Blitzkrieg Force. Yeah. Electric Blitzkrieg.
Which is a kind of electricity.
And then they were playing card people. So I'm actually not going to read into that name too much.
No, it could mean anything.
It could be truly anything. And what's episode 1 called?
Okay, so I need to read you two things. I need to read you. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
How long is this name?
So episode 1 is called Take the Express to the Super Fortress.
Amazing. Already great.
My lisp cannot get my way around that sentence. But episode 2 I just saw is called The Cannibalism Soap Bubbles. And now I'm devastated that we're not watching this entire series.
Oh, that's so early in a series for cannibalism soap bubbles. And also, great to not come up with any kind of pun or play or like anything. That's what they are. They're the cannibalism soap bubbles. It was a meatball in the toilet. Now we got this. We're keeping it.
You're loving the fucking meatball in the toilet.
When I'm describing this show to people, I'm like, yeah, it's a weird show. The other day they thought a meatball in the toilet. They go, what? I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
I'm as shocked as you. Should we watch what they do? Let's watch what they do this week. Okay, so I had a few things right. They're not working for the military
They're
anymore.
not.
They're working for a dog.
They're working for a dog.
And not a dog man like is coming later. They work for a normal dog.
But do you know what's special about this dog?
What's special about this dog?
You have this dog.
I do have a toy of this dog. I'm amazed I didn't bring it up. Because I bought 30 Red Rangers.
We did bring it up, didn't we?
No, as in that one of them is a dog.
Oh, we did not bring up that fact.
Yeah, there's 30 Red Rangers and a dog. And I was like, can't wait for that to come up. Then at the start of this episode, there's just a sleeping dog. I was like, it's
He's
my
here.
dog. And it is him. Also, this is 1980, so that dog is dead. Okay, let's go.
But it's the cutest dog. It always looks like a smile. It's so fluffy.
It's an adorable, very, very, very cute dog. And I can't wait to try and figure out what the hell his deal is.
I need to see if that dog looks anything like the toy. It kind of does look like the dog.
Kind of looks like the dog.
It's got the same smiley face.
He's a smiley boy. I love that dog.
Yeah, I don't really know where to begin.
Well, we'll begin with a goddamn 2 right for me on the gender ratio and the colours of the Rangers.
Yeah.
That'll never happen again.
You got it right. So I really do like this era of Sentai in their openings, where like every character gets like a detailed introduction, like in the opening credits.
It's good because they don't get one in the show. But yeah, it's like the song's happening, and then it'll like cut between the different Rangers and like what their deal is.
Yeah.
Which this time there's like 3 whose deal is sports.
Yeah.
Then 2 whose deal is maybe military.
Yeah, so the Red Ranger punches a guy.
He does just, that's his intro in the music.
And he karate chops a block of ice.
Yeah, he's like, he does karate. And I do mean that in the most vague, Americanized sense. Cause like he's doing karate. He's
wearing like the full
wearing
gear.
the white outfit with a black belt. He's doing karate.
I do want to go through these character names as well.
Yeah, I never pay attention to these.
Yeah. So Red Ranger is Ippei Akagi.
Great.
Aka means red.
Oh, he's red.
Yeah. So in the credits, Blue Ranger seems to be like kind of like an acrobat or like circus guy.
He's
in one of those ball cages where they ride the motorcycles in.
Yeah. He's some sort of circus guy, I'm guessing.
His name is Daigoro Ome.
I wonder what that might mean.
From what I can tell, none of that means blue.
Oh.
No, blue is owl.
Right.
But also, I'm sure there are other words for blue, but I don't recognize any of those as the word for blue.
The word blue.
But it must be in there because, spoiler alert, the others have the colours in it.
Oh, amazing. Because we're going to get to the dog choosing them, and I thought it was a bit random just because they've got colours in their names.
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger is called Jun Kiyama, and Ki means yellow.
Nice.
He's got a load of beakers in his opening shot, and they are exploding in his face.
I love it because they're like fizzing. And then there is a explosion, like just overlay explosion. Then it cuts back and he's like, oh, it's like, dude, you died.
We have Green, who the first word I wrote was horse, because he's on a horse.
He's on a horse. Horses don't play a big part this week, sadly.
We
do get the return of one of my favorite tropes, but we'll get to that.
His name is Tatsuya Midorikawa, and Midori means green.
I knew that one because we used to drink a drink that was
called the green.
And it made us quite sick. And we only knew it was green because it was called Midori and it was bright green.
And you don't mix it with the pink.
No, and then you get orange vomit.
You get green.
But like not the colour, it's not the orange you're thinking. Like luminous.
And then pink is called Akira Momoi, and Momo means pink.
So I remember from the Momo mirror.
Momo mirror, of course.
Momo mirror from week 1.
So if
I learn Japanese by the end of this.
Look, there's one reason why I know the colours, and that is because of this fucking show. There's a great shot of her in the opening where she is just like stood on a staircase in a dress.
Yeah.
With like 4 of the women wearing different colours of the same dress. And I don't know what that
They're not
means.
in this one.
No. And also she's swimming. Which
because her deal's tennis.
Yeah.
In the episode.
Yeah, she's not swimming.
But she does swimming in the intro.
Yeah, and I feel like other women have been swimming in the intros. I feel like Miss America was swimming.
I have repressed a lot of Miss America.
Oh, no love for Diane.
Also, if you're wondering if this actress could speak Japanese, I don't know, she doesn't talk.
Does she have a
line?
I think her line is, Coach! Which we'll get to why she says that in just a moment.
I was wondering who that guy was. The guy was too busy distracted by everything else. Okay. Song's great. It's such a jovial
Denjiman.
And I also love when they do Denjiman. It's so like it's great.
Yeah, there's a lot of chanting, like Denjiman. Denjiman.
Yeah, it comes up a lot, and also I still don't know what that means. Like in the context of the show. Because opening line, Denjiland from planet Denji is landing on Earth. I'm like, what is any of that for? This, I think, is the most out the gate. What? Because at least Go Ranger, he kicks the football before everything goes chaotic.
Yeah.
This second one,
yeah,
what
the first line
happening?
is 3,000 years ago. And Denjiland, it's not like a planet. Denjiland is a spaceship that looks like a big rock.
Denjiland is Big Rock spaceship from planet Denji. Do not get those confused.
And this spaceship crash lands or lands into a quarry that is filled with cavemen.
Yeah. Also, did you write down where it is?
Where?
A certain peninsula. Denji.
Is that all they gave us?
So 3,000 years ago, Denjiland from planet Denji lands in a certain peninsula.
Wait, capital C, capital P.
Yeah.
A certain peninsula.
But it's a certain peninsula.
Okay.
But like, that's the title.
And what resides in Denjiland, would you say?
Well, as the subtitles say, a dog in an endless slumber. There is, and it's almost harrowing to watch. It's like a lab, and a very 80s lab with loads of spinning computers.
Very Doctor Who.
Very Doctor Who. And then like an operating table.
And like an incubation chamber.
Yeah, incubation, like a glass case with little holes in it, with just a dog that's clearly at this point a fake dog asleep, and then it's like, and the dog was sleeping. Cut to today. You don't need anything else.
Also, like, we don't need any of this really, because later the Denjimen have to be explained this anyway, and we get pretty much the same monologue.
Yeah, and as well, like, it's the same monologue, which isn't much information.
No.
So you're better off leaving it a mystery than being like, here's the information. They're just like, no, that is all the information.
Yeah, they could have
Denjiland from Planet Denji.
They could have just had no narrator and just like mysterious music, like, oh, what is this? And then a caption that says like present day. So you're like, okay, this has happened in the past.
Yeah.
And also, you see cavemen. You can probably gather this is probably in the past.
You can do a like fade to a modern city from a wayside. Because they're doing some funky effects. They can pull that off. But no.
Yeah, what I will say about this is they have got really into... I mean, it's not great by today's standards. But back in the day, like, there's a lot of... What's it called? Like, they've done a lot of masking.
Yeah.
Where they've got something big and something small.
There's a lot of...
I'm an editor and I'm describing this terribly.
Like, there's a bit later where the villain goes big and the big villain is like attacking them when they're small.
Yes.
They've got a lot of like overlaying and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and you can see the cutout.
It's not good.
And because cameras are quite jumpy back then, they're both jumping at different rates.
There's a lot of person is holding something hard cut and they're holding a different thing, but they've moved over a bit. There's a lot of that. But it's like, this, more than any other one, has had student film energy, or like fan film, of like, they're trying really hard, but no.
Yeah, because like at the end of the intro, there's a shot with the Megazord stood and the Denjimen are on the ground in front.
Yeah, I was sort of calling them the Denjimen, which the show doesn't. I really enjoy that.
Because they are Denjiman.
Yeah.
But I want to add a the.
No, but I'm loving the Denjimen.
The Denjimen. And woman.
And woman.
The Denji people. The Denji thems.
Denji them. Amazing.
So the Denji them. Yeah, the Megazord is like on like a little cliff and they're stood at the bottom. And it's pretty seamless.
That one was I was quite impressed by that one.
Yeah. It helps that I think the cliff was quite straight, so they could just do a straight cut.
Yeah.
Like in the footage.
They could do it over where the cliff is. Right. So you might think, oh, they've done this whole 3,000 years ago thing, and then we're going to cut to normal life, and then something happens. No, we cut from Denjiland lands in the past, now it's modern day, and the dog is being woken up because it's time to do something. Yeah. And they're like, we'll just cut all that bit. It could have landed today. There's no reason that we've been presented so far that this landed in the past. But whatever. The dog is being woken up. It's really cute because they're like doing all this. Oh no, the Vader clan are coming and everything's dog. And it's just this really happy looking dog getting up for his day. Like, oh, I'm back.
Yeah, the lab, like all the switches like flick and everything starts booting up.
Of like, again, a switch is one way, hard cut, the switch is the other way.
They couldn't have put a string on it to like pull the switch. No. And there's a voice that's like, I see, wake up.
Yeah, 'cause it's not the narrator. This is Computer Man, as I'll call him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a name. But also, yeah, I said there's a Star Wars influence at some point coming, and the villains this time are the Vader clan.
Yes, they are.
So I think this is... Because what else is Vader?
What is Vader?
And they're like, there's nothing Vader-y about them. But that's the name.
Yeah.
And like, they don't care. I'm amazed that we haven't had a hero called Luke yet. I feel like it's going. So you might be able to hear that Adam has physical notes.
Yeah,
this week, which I'm very impressed by.
It's quite fun. I like writing. It's a fucking mess.
I was gonna say, because we have to write quick with this show.
Yeah,
because we're about to get into the recruitment montage. Obviously, this isn't weirder than 5 Lone Survivors from Go Ranger. This one, I was more confused because I think the problem with the recruitment this week is they're all so different.
Yeah.
That it's so much more confusing than the exact same weird thing happening 5 times.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Because we've got...
Also, none of them are wearing any of their colours.
No.
So it's really hard to keep track of... Yeah, a lot of information is coming at you.
And a lot... And it's like, so obviously we're reading the subtitles, but you can't not see the visuals as well. Like, you've got to be trying to split your focus.
Look, there's a reason why in Power Rangers, from the beginning, they were like, we're going to color code these bitches.
Yeah.
The kids need to...
You can easily, if you look at them, you know which one's which because they're dressed like it.
Yeah.
In this one, they don't care because Red's in a white gi with his like karate belt on.
Yeah, I think Pink is wearing a blue denim jacket.
Well, there's an annoying.
But she would never be blue because they would never do that.
No,
They would never let that happen.
Blue woman. There's oh yeah, there is. I forget that there's
in your favorite series of the fucking blue woman.
Oh yeah, there's two. I was thinking.
To be fair, the show also forgot there was a blue woman in that show.
So yeah, because there's a bit where they're all lined up and 4 of them are in their colors and she's in a blue denim jacket. I'm like, what are you doing? But also maybe they're not in their colors, so I don't know which one's which because this chaos. So Go Ranger, they recruit by the red one goes around and gets them all. That also happened in Battle Fever J. In Jacker, it's the military guy. This time it's the dog, but also unrelated to the dog, they're randomly getting attacked by a space portal.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what that was.
Oh, that's Vader.
No, yeah, but Vader's not that. Vader's a group of skeleton boys that come up later, but also...
Have we actually seen Vader at this point?
I know, because I wrote that.
Oh, no, we haven't.
That happens late. That's my next block of...
Yeah, so there's just mysterious portals open in the sky and just shooting down lightning.
Yeah, but they're shooting specifically at the red guy. The guy who's going to be the Red Ranger.
Well, are they just shooting the buildings and he just happens to be doing karate in the city and he's like, oh no!
So it starts, portal open, shoot building. He's like, oh no. Then Dog puts shield on him because lightning shot at him.
Sure. So, I took from that he was just caught in the crossfire.
I mean, we're going to talk about the next one, which is a bit more direct of an attack. But this one, yeah, I assumed that this was like, there's an attack on the city, but it does seem to be aimed at him. The dog says, it was like, hey, I'm choosing you to be red.
Yeah.
End of scene. Don't need
so,
any more.
What I wrote is, so when the dog saves Red from like lightning coming down from the sky, his eyes do a little flicker.
Yeah.
A flicker of like I don't know, like a blink of light, like a little LED. But it's not LED because
it's like if you shine a light over someone's eyes, you see it reflecting in the eyes.
And this like force field.
Yes.
This force field comes over Red, and it's a very
looks like it's made from like foil paper.
Well, what I wrote is a Quality Street wrapper.
Yeah. He's wrapped up in Quality Street wrapper.
So in the wide shot, it's obviously a digital effect.
Yeah.
Digital, who knows if that existed back then. Clearly something did. But in the close-up, it looks like a Quality Street wrapper held above his head. It's so crinkly. Yeah. It's like probably a toffee penny kind of vibe.
That's awesome. So I want to read out my notes for the scene we've just described.
Oh, yeah.
As I was trying. So I said, portal lightning hit building by karate man. Dog shield? He's been chosen. That's what the scene is. And then I said in brackets, dog says. Because the dog then looks him in the eye, does the flashy eye thing again.
And then Red's eye does the flashy thing.
And they've got like a psychic link. And he goes, you've been chosen to be Denji Red. End of scene. You don't see him being like, what? Because at least, like, one of my favorite bits this far in us doing the show is in Jacker, where he's like, I want you to be Diamond Jack. And he goes, what? What are you saying?
What are you talking about?
But this time it's just like, okay. And then we're on to the next one. And next one's awesome. This is up there for my favorite recruitment yet.
Tennis.
Pink is playing tennis with her coach.
Her coach, as we later find out. Soon find out, actually. And she just falls over. I don't really know why.
Yeah, she falls over kind of before the lightning starts.
Because she's a pathetic woman and she has to...
So, portal opens, lightning strikes, and from the angle, I was like, oh, it looks like it hit the coach. And then he starts screaming. And it's like a proper guttural scream. We cut back and he is on fire.
On fire.
He is like so like not like his clothes are a bit like he is a ball of flame. He is screaming.
And this is a practical effect. This is a man on fire.
And he's in like tennis shorts. But there can't be that.
Also, I think at some point she is in the same shot as the man on fire.
Yeah, it's a good effect, but why the hell is it in a kids show?
Because like I assume like, they'd want to keep the main talent away from a man who is on fire.
Yeah.
But they just let her be there.
She's the woman one. They get it. They'll just get one of the old ones back. They've done it before.
They'll just bring in Diane Martin again.
Yeah, she can't speak English. She only can speak English. Then, so
I feel like
he's on fire, and the dog's there. So when dog's gonna save him, he burns to death. 3 series in a row. The Pink Ranger is introduced with a male figure of authority, and the male figure of authority fucking dies, and that's not even the repetition of a trope that I was hinting at earlier.
Who's the other one? Well, the other one is Papa.
So there's Papa in Battle Fever J, and Jacka, her dad's a cop. Because she's out for dinner with her cop dad. That he dies in the world's biggest car crash.
Oh my god, yeah.
So...
I forgot about... I thought the detective was Papa.
No, those are 2 separate Papas.
2 separate Papas.
If we find out Coach was her Papa, I'm going crazy. So, also, does never comes up again.
No.
She doesn't speak.
Maybe in episode 2, the Cannibal Soap Bubble Man, maybe that will come up again.
She'll be there mourning the death of her coach.
Yeah, at this point also I've written 5 in a row, because what I've realised is this is every single episode we've watched so far. We're just going to go scene by scene, collecting the Rangers.
Yep. That's all we're doing.
I'm like, we've done 2 now, we're going to get this again and again.
And this one is so weird though, because it seems like they're trying to do other things. And Jacka did this as well, where you're like, oh, we're moving forward. It's like, oh no, but one of these side characters ends up being a ranger. Like in Jacka, they walk in and they're like, this guy died at sea. And I'm like, oh, this is the plot. Oh no, that's one of them. This time, there's a meteorite and there's some version of Eagle or Shield or whatever, one of these
Sciencey people
who are like military adjacent, and they're looking at it and they're like, oh, this is really weird, there's something off here. And one of the scientists is like poking it, looks up, makes eye contact with the dog, and I was like, you will be the Yellow Ranger. I was like, what?
And it's like, how close is this dog to the rest of the sciencey people?
Because it's like a dog in the bushes, but also like, this is a scene. I was paying attention to the meteorite and the people talking about it. Then this random guy looks up and is one of the Rangers. I'm like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
But then they leave, and I'm gonna just kind of we'll cover it in more detail as well. But like, the meteorite goes away, then the 4th Ranger's recruitment is involved around the meteorite. Then the 5th one's just a guy who's unrelated again.
Yeah.
So it's like half montage, half introducing them through the plot.
Yeah, this little bit confused me because we were on like the scientist came into this scene where the meteorite fell.
Yeah.
But there was a police cordon. So we were switching between the police and the scientists, and I didn't know who we were meant to be following at that point. And then because the dog was just suddenly in a bush, I was like, who's he recruiting?
Yeah, which one is he picked? It's only because I realized that, that science guy who exploded in the intro.
Yes.
That will be our guy. But then one of the police guys is also a ranger. He just gets to be in this scene as well.
Yeah, because he gets recruited now, right?
So he takes the meteorite back. Also...
Oh yeah, he goes to the lab. Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly, the scientist isn't the one in the lab, it's the cop.
Oh yeah, so, no, oh my god, there's more confusion coming.
Oh, there's so much. There's so many. So, there's 3 lines in a row, and all 3 of these lines take place in different locations, because there's like scene transitions. They're on the police cordoned off bit. They say the meteorite is alive. Cut to the lab. The meteorite is an egg? Cut to another room. It hatched. What's happening? And also, why is it the cop that's doing that, not the scientist?
Yeah.
So then they're wandering around with guns looking for him. And there's a bit where he's with another cop and he goes, Dad, be careful. I went, Cop Dad. Cop Dad. Cop Dad walks around the corner, gets killed. Yes! We're still going.
Yeah, because the cop dad goes into this room where there's like a skylight or something. I don't really know. It's all quite dark, so I couldn't tell what was going on.
It looked like there was an air vent that we were getting an X-ray onto, but it seems to just be made of glass.
Yeah, I don't really know. And inside that is this monster, which looks a bit like a man covered in barnacles.
It looks like if a Ferrero Rocher was a guy.
Yes, exactly that.
He's like bubbly, barnacly, gross. He's got one arm and one wing.
Yeah. What do we call? What's he called? His flying squirrel. Wait, where did I put it in my notes? Listen to my notes, ASMR. Flying squirrelia.
So flying squirrelia, I guess, came from the meteorite egg.
Yeah.
So he's now climbing in the roof.
In the skylight, in the vents.
Whatever that is.
And the cop dad is shooting at it.
Yeah.
We cut to the corridor. The cop's son is running. He goes into the room, and cop dad is now dead.
Yeah. And so he's like over his dad's body being like, and then the dog walks in and goes, "You will be the Green Ranger."
Oh, actually, we've missed a line, which is before the cop dad goes into the room with the skylight. He says, "I hope one day you'll be a full-fledged detective."
I missed that.
To the son, and I'm like, if that's not a setup for a plot line, I don't know what is.
But also, this is now, we're on series 4. 2 of them has had cop dad tells cop child to be better cop, then dies. Yeah. Why are we recycling things this blatantly?
And then this is confusion, right? So the lab is very dark. It's all like I don't know whether the power cut out or it's atmospheric. I don't know.
It seems like it's just to have the lights
and
off.
there's taxidermy.
Yeah, because there's a bit where they hear a noise and they slowly pan the torch and there's just a taxidermy deer looking at the camera.
Yeah, so you see my problem when this place is dark and there's a taxidermy animal, deer, and then you hard cut to a live lion in a cage.
Yeah!
And there's a man doing like flips and tricks, and I'm like, what room is this?
I love that I don't have notes on this one because I was still baffled by the last one. Yeah, we're in I thought it was a zoo, but it must be the circus because it's the circus guy.
It's in a circus tent. I guess otherwise also dark.
So he's blue.
He's blue.
This, I think, is now just happening at night. But
I was thinking it was like in a big top.
Yeah.
A dark one. Big tops are not that bright.
I guess.
Alone with the lion.
Yeah, what happens?
I needed an exterior establishing shot of a circus.
Oh, you don't get establishing shots.
That's a luxury.
Care if you know what's going on. It's happened.
I was like, why is this guy?
You're on the next thing.
I was just like, why is this guy flipping around and with a live lion in the lab?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's not the lab.
This is different.
This would help if the lab was well lit.
Or it would help if this went before the lab stuff. Because if you're doing...
The lab feels more important than this.
Yeah.
Lead up to the lab.
Lead up to the lab, and then you've got 3 unrelated, 2 lab-based, rather than 2 unrelated, 2 lab-based, and then another unrelated.
Although I will say Denji Blue in the circus with the lead piping, he does get attacked by the monster.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
So that has to happen after the lab, but you could also just not have him attacked by the monster.
Yeah, or you could have already introduced him, and then this is everyone's being affected.
Yeah.
But he's just in the circus, and then the monster's big there and running around, and he's like running away. And then he seems to just get away, see a dog, and go, "You saved me, dog." Then the dog's like, "Yeah, and you're the blue one." Like that's
their fucking eye communication. They lock eyes.
It does feel like because they then we'll later get established that the dog was specifically sent to recruit them. It seems like the dog just picked the first 5 people it happened to wander past, like a dog would do.
Well, pick the first 4 people with color-related names that he could find, and then found Denji Blue.
Yeah, and the blue one. He was like, I'm getting desperate. Oh, this guy didn't die. We'll have him. I was worried because there's 4 guys and a woman. The way the portal attacks the coach, I thought the dogs would be like, I wanted that guy. Because it looks like he gets there too late to save him.
Oh, no.
Because it's like the portal attacked Red and then attacked this guy. Like, she'll do. She's next to him. I'll tell my boss that it's fine.
Quick, repaint the suit to pink. We can't let her be a real color.
It's like, no, I know it was going to be a pink man. Put a skirt on it. I don't know. I'm a dog. I'm not qualified.
I will clarify, pink is a great color.
Pink's awesome.
But Toei doesn't think so.
Toei, no. Toei says pink for girls. Every other color kind of doesn't matter. Blue for boys.
Blue for boy.
And then there's 5 people in bodysuits. One of them is clearly a woman. Put a skirt on it just in case. We don't want to risk the children getting confused.
And then we cut to the villain base.
Yeah, and we seem to get... This is the most Power Rangers villain we've had.
Yes, and do you know why?
Is she in Power... Is this Rita?
It's Rita.
I thought it might be Rita.
It's her. It's her first appearance.
Because Rita Repulsa, for those of you who don't know, is the main villain of Mighty Morphin, who in the American show is a woman speaking Japanese dubbed in English.
Yeah, so they use the Sentai footage of the usually they don't use like face characters.
Yeah, they use masked characters if they can.
Yeah, but this was like the first season, they wanted to do everything as cheap as possible. So they used the Japanese footage and just dubbed Rita footage.
Yeah.
Or from the Japanese footage of the face lady. This is terribly explained.
So yeah, basically they got in the Japanese show of Mighty Morphin, the villain is just a woman who's a witch. So in the American one, they use that just dubbed over, the mouth doesn't line up. Weirdly, I think just because I've watched her before, this felt dubbed.
So, I've been waiting for you to notice this.
Okay.
This entire show is dubbed.
This whole show is dubbed?
They did not record any on-set audio in Sentai until 2009.
You're just telling me this now? Because I don't really look at the mouths because of the subtitles. All of this is dubbed.
All of it is dubbed.
Fucking hell.
I guess maybe...
no one talks.
I guess maybe... I don't know why. I get maybe...
2009. Sorry. That's
2009. They were widescreen before...
I was alive.
Yeah.
I was 7. Like, I am 14 years from being born. No, I'm 22 years away from being born as we watch this. I'm going to be 14 before the sound is filmed on set. What the fuck are you telling me?
I wonder if it's like a way just to speed up the process. They don't have to capture good audio. They can just fucking shoot the thing.
Yeah.
Because they're dubbing a lot of it anyway because it's all in cost. Well, no. A lot of it is a suit, so they may as well just be there. But I think it's insane.
I understand the logic. I can understand someone pitching that and then being told, no, that's stupid. But they did it. What the hell?
And I also, like, it clearly don't care that much because you will see that most of the time, a lot of the time, it's a completely different line being said. You can see it.
Yeah.
So they just don't care. They're like, that's fine. And they don't get any better at doing it.
That's both wild and awesome. The thing is now, I'm not going to know what happens in the next episode because we'll be watching all their mouths.
Yeah.
And I don't speak either of the lines, whatever language either of them are in. So yeah, anyway, I feel less excited to talk about the villain. There's a woman who is like, magic mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Then the magic mirror turns into a woman and sits down.
Yeah. So it's not like a fancy space age mirror as well. It's like you find this in like an antique shop.
Yeah.
And do you want to know the name of this villain?
So which one now? The mirror or the woman? Or Rita?
So Rita, played by Machiko Soga.
Mm-hmm.
Icon. She plays a few villains in Sentai in like spin-off series.
Okay.
She does a lot. She's great. I love her. She is called Queen Hedrian. 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 Like Adrian.
Yeah.
But head.
But head. What? Where did that come from?
Yeah.
As the leader of Clan Vader. Well, is she the leader or is the guy the leader?
She's the queen.
Is that guy the king then?
He's the general. General Headler.
General Headler? I didn't realize he was General Headler.
Yeah.
My sir. My lead.
So Queen Hedrian kind of like in like a bodysuit with a cape and this big crown. It looks a bit like that thing from Thor Ragnarok.
Surtur.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
The crown who becomes a guy.
I think it's a woman. Cara Delevingne.
Oh, Hela. No.
Hela.
That's not Cara Delevingne.
Who's Cara Delevingne then?
That's Kate Blanchett, who's...
What's Cara Delevingne in then? Where she's a bad guy.
She's the villain of Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not what I mean.
Oh, and there's a lot of cancelled DC movies in this IMDb. Oh, there's a lot. Putting that away because that's a rabbit hole for later. Yeah, I need my notes. So yeah, there's a woman and that's Rita, and she's like, now that the air is so toxic with carbon dioxide, our alien monsters will grow quicker. Now we're ready to invade Earth. and we just cut to a bunch of dock workers being poisoned. They get poisoned so hard they become bones.
Hard cut to just some bones on the ground.
Yeah. And it's moments like that where I'm like, this show fucking rules. Just a bunch of gas comes out of the water. A bunch of people in high vis fall over. Then just cut to a shot of bones. Yes,
Like,
that is what I want.
perfectly white bones, like
Like clearly from the costume shop that day, thrown in a pile. No high vis next to them to show it's the same people. Fuck you if you care.
yeah. Did the smog eat the high vis as well? Who can say?
Yeah, and then this.
What?
So they're getting
written?
poisoned because big squirrel ear, whatever his name is, flying squirrel ear. You seem fascinated by something.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I've written. Oh yeah, because the gas is coming out of the water, right?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
So it's coming out of the water, but it's coming out of flying squirrel ear, who's just lying in the water, shooting gas out of his mouth. And then seemingly like 40 soldiers show up and start
40?
shooting at him in the water.
40 policemen with riot shields.
Yeah, they have riot shields, I forgot.
Fucking with their like police issue pistols just shooting into the water.
Yeah, and then like one of them has a rifle, but also that doesn't matter. And then he gets big and like beats them all up.
I hate myself. I just tried to scroll on my notes.
Scrolled on a piece of paper. Kids these days.
I'm awful. Yeah, monster's big now.
Yeah, I did put in brackets. I put he big question mark because they reveal this later. Normally, in a Sentai and a Power Ranger, they're small, they die, they get big. In this one, they can kind of go big and small as and when.
Which I wonder if they'll ever use.
I doubt it'll come up. I'll be honest. I think they're like, it's cheaper if they only explode once.
And then we cut to the Red Ranger in a big stadium doing some nunchucks.
I assume this is the ballpark from Battlefield.
I was about to say, I think it's the same ballpark.
Because, like, why have they got this ballpark? But I love that they do. And he's just, he's in an empty baseball stadium just doing karate moves.
Yeah.
And then so the way they do it, I thought that this was all in one place, but it just cuts between the 5 Rangers doing stuff.
Yeah, so Blue is doing, I don't know what move it is. He's on like a trapeze.
He's doing
thing.
like the acrobats kind of thing that Robin would do in like a Batman flashback.
Sure, yes.
Some people will get that reference.
Pink is at the tennis court lamenting the coach.
She's just hitting balls to no one because there's just a smouldering pile on the floor. God, he really just burnt to death. Yellow is weirdly, Yellow is doing the shot from the intro, but the beakers don't explode. He's just playing with beakers.
Yeah, because Blue's shot, I think, is also from the intro.
Yeah, I think this is like their character thing to be like, no, they've got personalities. This one plays tennis.
So then I was expecting Pink to be swimming, but she wasn't swimming.
She's
or stood on the
tennis.
steps with 4 of the ladies in dresses.
4 friends. But then I love it because they're all having like, they're clearly like thinking and they're being kind of pensive, but they're all like doing fun things. Green is at a firing range going, I'll avenge you, father! Bang, 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 bang.
And then I was like, if this isn't the setup for a plot line, then I don't know what is.
But also, it's a plotline that ends this week. Because he wants revenge on Monster 1. Spoiler alert, at the end of this episode, he goes, I have avenged you, father. Those are maybe he has 3 lines. Dad, I will avenge you, father. I have avenged you, father. This episode's 20 minutes long.
Stupid. I thought his revenge would be against the Vader clan, but it was personally against that one guy.
So funny if next week there's no Green. Because he did. He did
I'm out.
Oh, God.
So they all feel like a call in, and they all leave where they are, and they all walk to the quarry.
Yeah, I assume the dog is some kind of psychic based on what we've seen.
Yeah.
The powers of the dog are vague. He might be a robot, is about to be established. I was confused by that. So they go to the big mountain. The big mountain opens up like Thunderbird. They go in. And then there's like... I was so excited because I thought the computer was going to have a face, but it's just because computers kind of look like that in the 80s. They got like the spinny wheels. Because the dog is there, but there's a computer being like, hello. Doesn't say his name. Doesn't say what he is. Computer man.
No further information.
He's not a man in a playing card suit, which is such a shame. And he's like...
Well, you can't have a Denji suit. What the fuck is that?
Planet Denzi was destroyed. So to save Earth, we sent a robot. I don't know if he's the robot and he's talking in third person or if the dog's the robot. Because he then goes, and you were chosen by... What was his name? IC. Which is a robot-y kind of name.
But there is a shot of like a circuitry thing on the dog.
Yeah.
So I think the dog's a robot.
I guess the theme this season is circuitry.
Yes, because they have circuitry in their helmet.
Which is hideous. I think that is one of the ugliest features. I was so annoyed. We'll get to it. But what the fuck? Also, sorry, I just read my notes. Green is at firing range, swearing vengeance. Big mountain. Planet Denzi was destroyed. Oh, we're in. Sorry, what the fuck is happening today? I think I had a weird moment of like, sorry, what actually is going on here? So that was amazing.
Yeah, so the tape machine that's talking to them gives them the monologue from the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, again, but like different enough that it's clearly not a like, oh, we'll use it twice and cut one. Oh, we need time, just leave it in. It's like two separate, but the same information.
Which it feels intentional.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, well, why did you do this twice?
Because they had fun. But as well, the thing is with this show, there's so much stuff where I'm like, oh, they were filling for time. But everything else is so quick. Like, we don't know anything about anyone or whatever's going on. So use that time to tell us anything or do anything. But then they tell us stuff like, this is more confusing because they're telling us so quickly.
So the tape machine tells them, raise your right hand.
Oh,
so they raise their right fist, which is not your hand. Really. It's not what I'd do if someone raised their hand.
It is your hand, but when someone says raise your hand, you don't go to fist bump.
Yeah. And what I can only describe is a little tube spits out some rings.
Yeah.
Like,
it does, like, it's pathetic.
Yeah. And these rings become onto their fingers.
They do become onto their fingers.
They are just now on their fingers.
Yeah. And that is maybe their morphers, but I don't think we're really doing morphers yet.
Yeah. Then they are just... So their transformation sequence, I kind of... I love it. Because it's just... The graphic is just a camera zooming in on their like costumes.
Yeah.
But they're just like the costumes just laid on like a black floor.
Yeah,
because you can see the wrinkles of like an unworn costume just like laid out on the floor. Like someone's taken a Vinted listing picture of it.
It does have major like the art team sent that to the director. Went, hey, do you like this? Is like a first draft. They went, put it in.
Put it in.
We got footage of it. Chuck it in. We don't have to turn the cameras on. It'll save us. Save us a second.
So yeah, then they all transform. They all become the Denjiman. The Denjithems.
They're not that bad. I think the problem is that they're like quite a normal Power Rangers suit. But then the forehead has like clear plastic and just a circuit board.
Yes.
That looks like it's rattling around. It's like intentionally wiry and like...
Yeah.
But it looks so bad.
It's cool in the respect that it's quite detailed. However, it's detailed because it is just loose circuitry in there.
They probably broke something by mistake and went, well, we still have to use it because we paid for it. Grabbed a bunch of circuit boards and lobbed them in.
Yeah.
I really didn't like them.
And I don't particularly like their suits either.
Suits are just whatever.
Because they just have, they're just one colour with a stripe across their chest forever. So they rank in the team.
Yeah.
So red has one stripe, blue has 2 stripes on his chest, pink has 5.
Which is weird because they introduced red, pink, yellow, green, blue.
Yeah.
But then the ranking is still not that. And it's like, but the girl's bottom. They're like, but her coach died. Give her some respect. She's promoted now. Yeah, the suits, whatever. I don't know. I think the problem is we've had Jacka, and those suits are fucking great. I love those. And then it's been like, oh, just back to like, we've not figured it out yet. But you did figure it out.
And we're still not spandex. We're still in like cloth.
It's like, it looks like, and this is not to put costume shops down. But it is like if you went to a costume shop, like, can you make me something that's like legally distinct from the Power Rangers? Yeah. It's not great. Then they get in their big flying bus. I don't mind the boss.
The Denji Tiger.
The Denji Tiger. I don't like that it's called the Denji Tiger because it's a big boss.
It's a big buff.
that
They have a
flies.
caterpillar mode.
Oh yeah, caterpillar mode engaged, which means the wheels come down and they land. It's not caterpillar mode. They fight some Vader planes in the air, and they do this thing again that I've hated every time, where they leave and the bad guy's like, "Oh look, it's the Denjiman." I'm like, "No, but who? What do you mean? They started today.
Yeah.
They've put on their costumes, left the house.
Yeah.
Like, it's them. Get them."
It's like there's like a prophecy or something, but it doesn't feel like this is a prophecy kind of vibe.
Or they're like, "Oh, these are the people we fought 3,000 years ago, but are these the same guys? We don't know."
Maybe
At
we'll
least,
find out.
To be fair, at the end of this episode, the narrator goes, "What's Vader Clan's deal?"
Yeah.
To be fair, you've not.
There's a promise of answers at least.
Yeah, they're planning to turn the Earth into sludge,
Yes.
which is, we've had turn the Earth into sand, do crime. I have no memory of what Battle Fever J's deal was.
What were the villains of Battle Fever J? The meatball.
It was the big statue.
The big statue.
Because I thought it was the spark on the statue, but it was the whole statue. And he wanted something and then got stabbed and died. The show rules. Now they want to turn the world into sludge. They have a fight. And to be fair, funny fight.
It's... Yeah.
Their like character introduction is a zoom in and they punch the camera. And they do that 5 times, which I liked. The minions this series are weird because they're like, obviously you've seen the show, but like those like black one suit, like morph suits with a skeleton on, like the world's most basic costume. It's like that, but they painted over half the skeleton.
Yeah, it's like half a skeleton.
So they're like, and like down this, so like left half is not there, right half is skeleton. What's
their deal? Should we find out their names?
Yeah, find out their names.
Dustlers.
Sorry? Like hustlers with a D?
I was thinking more Rustlers burgers. But with a D.
These are the microwavable minions. They really feel like it.
Yeah, Dustlers.
Dustlers, these suck.
Look at that piece of concept art. Because they've got a scythe.
Whoa, that's sick.
So they are like skeletal.
But also like, I can't tell as well, because we're not watching it all, if that's intentional. Or if they're like, "Oh, we had these costumes."
It's possible.
There's a great bit in the fight where Yellow grabs one, picks him up, hard cut to a very like floppy, pillowy mannequin. And he's just like
probably like half the
around.
size of a man. Like it's
It's such a like you would do in a sketch.
Yeah,
it's like you grab someone, throw them, and it's a pillow, and then it's the real one.
Do you want to know some Denji facts, Harry?
I think I might have them written down. But,
do you?
But is this what the narrator lets us know?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
So the Denji men can run 100 meters in 3 seconds.
What an athletic feat!
What else can they do?
Well, another athletic feat. They can jump 150 meters in the air, Adam.
Yeah.
And what the third athletic feat do they have?
I don't think I've got the third one.
They have an electronic eye that sees other dimensions.
Of course.
Because they're athletes.
Because they're athletes.
What the fuck?
I think it was around this point because there was a lot of like cuts to like just a lot of people jumping and
They
not
do a lot of jumping.
not more than like 3 people in any shot. So and you said, who's winning?
Yeah. Because they all just jumping at each other, and sometimes it's backwards, sometimes it's forwards. I'm like, what's happening? Like, somehow the dance fight last week was less confusing.
Yeah. There's a bit where they, in reverse motion, they all roll backwards and ascend into Denji Tower, which is like a cheerleading pose.
Yeah, and I thought, oh, this is going to be their big all work together move. No.
And then they just
do that.
Dismount and roll back out, which is the same footage played in normal spin.
So weird. Yeah, because I got annoyed because they say Denji stick and pull out a boomerang.
Yeah.
And then their main move is Denji boomerang, which I think we're about to get to. I did have a note of they're just jumping around a smoke machine. Because Flying Squirrel here, his power is to shoot smoke. So they've just got them doing like flips and stuff with clearly a smoke machine right in front of the camera. Like it looks so bad. Yeah, so they do Denji Boomerang, where they all get their Denji sticks, they hold them together, and then they kind of get cut out by a hard cut, and there is an overlay of a sparkler spinning, and then it very slowly floats over to Squirrelia, and he blows up.
He blows up.
This is somehow worse than the football. Like, this sucks.
But isn't this exactly what Battle Fever J did as well with their batons? Didn't they become like a spinning?
I don't remember
thing?
Battle Fever J very well. Because they did the big jump into a B and a J.
They did.
I think they then maybe threw their sticks. Because they had sticks as well.
They had sticks. It also became a cannon.
Oh, yeah, they had the stupid cannon. Or was that... Yeah.
A lot of them had stupid cannon.
Yeah. Fuck, that sucked. Oh, yeah. He then gets big, but luckily they call their plane, which has very visible legs underneath. I was like, I wonder if this plane might become a robot.
Yeah, this is the Denji fighter.
Denji fighter. I don't like a Megazord that's just one.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a transformer, like robot, a plane that turns into robot. I like it when it's 5 planes that become one robot.
We're getting the evolution really quickly, though, I feel.
Well,
because last week we had one that was just a guy.
Yeah, they just had a big robot.
Now this is a plane that becomes a guy.
I can't wait until they figure out a smoother way to get them into the Megazords. Because they normally, in a Power Rangers, the Megazord appears and they do like a superhuman jump up to it and we just cut to inside.
Or they're just in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
don't need to see it. But this week we do, and I'm like, maybe we need to see it every week. Because they run up.
Into the foot, I'm assuming.
A little door opens in the foot and they get in a lift. They take the lift from the bottom of their big robot to the top.
Moving at the pace of probably a normal lift.
It's a normal lift for like probably 100-foot tall robot. Like, it's massive.
And like, I love that this thing, they have built this flying machine that can transform into a giant robot, but they've stopped at the lift. They're like, we can't do anything special with this.
Or get in when it's a plane.
Yeah.
And then
the plane can pick them up.
Yeah, it's a plane. Also, it can fly. Just have a thing that flies them up.
Don't they have... Sorry, don't they... They can see dimensions. They can run 100 meters in 30 seconds.
They
in
can
3
leap
seconds.
150 feet.
They can leap up. They can just jump into
150
it.
meters. So I don't know the conversion rate.
They can at least like jump to the crotch maybe and then climb the rest.
That's bleak. But yeah, then they're in big robot and it's a normal Megazord fight. But their weapon, clearly there's like a boomerang thing going on.
Yeah.
So their weapon's a boomerang, but they have like a sword fight with it.
Yeah.
But it's really awkward because those things are shaped not for a sword fight. So Squirrelia's got like a sword thing, and you can tell he's like kind of hitting down to hit on the boomerang, not just hit them in the face, because it's got no defensive power. It's not great. I'll level with you. They then use Denji Ball, which I don't think is anything.
It's like ball and chain, right?
They've got like a spike ball flail thingy.
Yeah.
That they strangle him with. I forgot they did that. Then, to be fair, their like finishing move is the same one that Mystic Force is gonna have in like a fair few years, where they get their boomerang, they like move it in a circle that leaves like an outprint of a circle in the sky. They then hit the circle at him, and he explodes so much.
And well, he doesn't explode. And well,
he
is decapitated, and then he explodes. His limp, lifeless body falls to the ground, and he explodes.
See, it's mad that we've seen that before, but the previous time he didn't die because his head bounced back on. This show rules. Oh yeah, and then as he's exploding, Green says, "I've avenged you, Dad." So
end of storyline.
His character arc is done.
We'll never hear from him again.
Genuinely, that like they killed people off before. It'd be great if he's just done.
Yeah,
because he's a cop. He's busy. He's got to go back out there with his riot shield to fight the monsters. Then the narrator's like, "And what a wonderful time we had, but there's still so many mysteries. What are Vader about? And then, what type of space is the extra-dimensional plane? What? That wasn't one of the things. I've got a lot of questions.
That wasn't one of them, but now it is.
My question is, what are you talking about? What extra-dimensional plane? You can't end on the most confusing thing after being confusing for we're an hour and 20 into this episode, and we've just been confused. And they throw out, and here's a bigger question. What?
What?
What are you talking about?
That's the end of the episode.
That's the end of the episode. loved it again.
Great.
I don't know why Battle Fever J just bounced off me. I loved it. I'm back. Like, it's
Yeah, what was
shit.
it about Battle Fever J?
I think I was hungry. I think that was a big part of it. But also, Battle Fever J, it was just like, oh, this is the most boring version of the crazy. Whereas this, I'm like, we're getting some new crazy.
Getting some new crazy.
We're back, and I'm happy again. I feel joy, and can't wait to find out what happens at the end.
Will we know what the extraterrestrial junction or whatever it was?
The extra dimensional plane, I think it was. I reckon no. I reckon we won't know. The show won't know, and the show will have picked a new thing.
It'll suddenly be Cassiopeia.
This week, there's a bigger boomerang, and that kills the bad guy. Go home. Like,
we're done. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye bye.